Kodesh. Good name Shabbos Kodesh. Parshas either Acharei or Kedoshim, depending where you are. Acharei, Kedoshim or Emor, depending where you are. We've been discussing the last few weeks how there's a flow. And last week we discussed how going from the Mises of the Bnei Aaron into the Mitzayra is connected with where we're starting with Acharei. Okay, so after you did something wrong, L'maiso, the first step is education. We don't do that. And that there's a Yom Kippur and Hashem forgives us. And then we get to Kedoshim to you, Kedoshani, which we spoke about last week. What do you mean, Kedoshim to you, Kedoshani? Because I'm holy. You're God, of course you're holy. What does that mean, Kedoshani? So we have to read the end of the Parsha, which says, Kedoshim to you, Kedoshani. V'ivdalti eschem min ha'am li es li la'am. And I separated you to be for me, my nation, because I want a relationship with you. Which brings us into Parshas Emor and the ultimate, where do we see our relationship, our closeness with Hashem most? Shabbos and Yom Tov, that's Parshas Emor. So when we're having that relationship with Hashem, that's what the Torah is discussing. The Parsha, the Mayadim, and it goes in a chronological order. Pesach, then it discusses the Spheres of Emor, and then Shavuos, Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot. However, if one pays attention, there's one little pasuk right there between Shavuos and Rosh Hashanah, which discusses the halachas of leket, shikra, and peah. So the question you're wondering, and the question Rashi asks, is, what on earth? Why in the world do we learn the halachas of leket, shikra, and peah in the middle of Yom Tov? We're handling it, we're dealing with the Torah of Yom Tov now. The closeness, the times when we go on vacation with Hashem, so to speak. What is leket, shikra, and peah? What does it have to do here? Now the question we understand, the answer Rashi gives is bizarre. The Rashi answers, because when someone is mekayim the halachos of leket, shikra, and peah properly, it says, though he built the Beis Hamikdash and brought the korbanos there, he brings it down from the Teres Kahana. I don't understand something. Rashi, you asked the question, why is there leket, shikra, and peah in between Shavuos and Rosh Hashanah? How does this answer the question of that it says, though he built the Beis Hamikdash and brought the korbanos? How does that answer the question? Ki ve'afilu behastara shebesoicha hastara bevadei gam shom nimtza Hashem Yisbarach. It's smack in the hidden over here. The pasuk's hinting to something. Rashi is hinting to what the pasuk is hinting to. The only way to explain Rashi is that Chazal tell us that when there's going to be a Geula Asida, when the Beis Hamikdash is going to be built, Tisha B'Av is Ne'epach L'Yom Tov. Tisha B'Av is going to become a Yom Tov. V'Kol HaMayadis, all the Yomim Tovim are going to be bottled. They're going to become so minuscule in comparison to the greatness of the Yom Tov of Yom Kippur that we're going to have of Tisha B'Av. Because the celebration of the ultimate redemption is going to be so much greater than what we celebrate for the Zeichi Yitzias Mitzrayim. So what Rashi is answering, you know what the Torah is hinting to in the leket, shikra, and peah? When somebody does that, it's as though he built the Beis Hamikdash and he made a Yom Tov that belongs right here, between Shavuos and Rosh Hashanah, a Yom Tov of Tisha B'Av. Wow. The Torah is hinting to Tisha B'Av, but it doesn't hint to the Peranias. No. It's hinting to the end, to the ultimate simcha, the Yom Tov that belongs right there between Shavuos and Rosh Hashanah. We yearn for that relationship. We yearn to connect to that on that deepest level. To Emetz Hashem see the Yom Tov of Tisha B'Av this year between Shavuos and Rosh Hashanah. Thank you so much for listening. Have a Heilig Easter Shabbos. As always, any questions, comments, or feedback, you can leave them in the comment section below.